students, this is the Digital Knowledge Irshad Academy with a fresh video of to simplify Boolean expression by rolling K-map. We are going to simplify the Boolean expression with the help of K-map, rolling from top to bottom or left to right. We are going to start with the 2 raised power 3 means if there are 3 inputs to a logic gate, there can be 8 possible combinations in case of a truth table, and in case of K-map there will be 8 cells. For 2 raised power 4 there will be 16 cells of K-map. For 2 raised power 5 there will be 32 cells in K-map. Let us now see the examples. These are the 8 cells. This is called top side and this is vertical. We can write A, B, C. These are the 3 inputs. We can write A, B here and C at this place. Now possible combinations will be 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. For C it will be 0 and 1. Let us write the function A bar B bar, A bar B, A B, A B bar. This will be C bar and C with the 2 minterms. It is here. Now let us roll from top to bottom. We don't have any cell to make group, but horizontally this minterm can make group with this. By rolling horizontally left to right, this one can make group with this one. Let us write the expression going vertically. This is called vertical column. Horizontally these are called rows or lines, and going from this cell to this cell we see that B bar is constant. B bar is B bar here, it is B bar here. We can write y function is equal to B bar, and it is this row, it is a constant, not changing, therefore we can write C bar. Now the output function is B bar C, means we'll use 2 inverters which will provide us B bar C bar and then a AND gate. Now next example. Eight cells. A, B, C, 3 inputs. There are 8 possible combinations in truth table, and in case of K-map there are 8 cells. We can write 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. This is called gray code. This is going to be explained later. C can be 0 and it can be 1. Let us write the function A bar B bar, A bar B, A B, A B bar. It is C bar here and C. Now we have 4 minterms, 1 and 1, 1 and 1. We are going to roll left to right horizontally. This can be grouped with this. Let us write the y function is equal to, growing from this column to this column, we see that b bar is constant. B bar is here and B bar is there, therefore B bar is constant, and C bar is changing from 0 to 1 is C bar here and C, therefore we ignore this and we have only B bar. So we can have a single inverter that will perform the function. We have simplified the 4 minterms by K-map and we have finally reached to a result that it is B bar here. We need a single inverter. Let us see if there are 4 variables, 4 inputs. There is going to be 16 combinations, 16 cells. A, B, C, D. We can use W, X, Y, Z. Y, Z can be written here and W, X downward, or we can write C, D here and A, B at this place. 2 variables possible combinations will be 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. Let us write the function A bar B bar, A bar B, A B, A B bar, and in this case C bar D bar, C bar D, C D, C D bar. We have 4 minterms. When we roll from top to bottom, this is column. We say this can make group with this one. This is called group 1, and when we roll horizontally left and right, this one can make group with this one. This will be called group 2. Let us write the equation for group 1. This is group 1. We see that vertically A bar B is constant, therefore we can write A bar B, and coming from rows or horizontal, we see that D bar is constant. It is a C bar D bar, it is a C D bar. C is changing but D bar is constant, therefore we will write D bar. For the second group, let us write the equation. We are rolling left to right horizontally. This is making group with this. Now from this column to this column again, B is constant, and from here CD is constant. We will write here CD. Y function is equal to A bar B D bar plus B bar C D, and it is come sum of product term. This is a product term, this is a product term, they both are summed, therefore it's called SOP, sum of product terms. And we need a inverter, one inverter, two inverter, three inverters, two AND gates, and one OR gate, means we need 6 gates. Solving another example for 4 variables. A, B, C, D, 4 inputs are 4 variables, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0 gray code function. A bar, B bar, A bar, B, A, B, A, B bar. For this is a C bar, D bar, C bar D, C D, and C D bar. We have minterms here, minterms here, minterms here, and minterms. If we solve this equation by applying Boolean laws, there will be 8 different expressions. The expression will contain 8 parts. Now, when we roll from top to bottom, these two can make group with these two. This is called group 1. Similarly, when we roll horizontally, these two can make group with these two. This will be called as group 2. Rolling from top to bottom, we see that B is constant from this column to this column, going from this column to this column. One variable is changing, A is changing, but B is constant, therefore we can write B. And from horizontal rows, this is C bar D bar, and it is C D bar, means from top to bottom it is D bar is constant, therefore we will write B D bar. This is the expression for group 1. For group 2, vertically from here to here it is B bar. B bar is constant, from B bar is here, B bar is here, B bar is constant, therefore we write B bar. And coming from this column to this column, we see that D is constant, D is 1 here and D is 1 here, and horizontally our rows D is constant. Finally, we have function which is for group 1, it is B D bar plus B bar D. We need two inverters for B and D, then AND gate 4, and OR gate 5 logic gates, and we have simplified. And if we go for this to solve this by Boolean laws, by applying Boolean laws, then we need to have 8 different expressions. Now coming to the summary of this is already explained. Wrapper and rolling of K-map and simplification. ABC 3 inputs. AB is written up, C is written down, C can be written up and AB down. These are the possible combinations 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. The functions are this, C bar, C, and the equation function is B bar, C bar. We need 2 inverters and 1 AND gate. And if there are 2 minterms and 2 minterms and we roll left to right horizontally, we see that C is changing, therefore we can ignore it, and only we find from this column to this column B bar is, therefore only B bar is the output, and we need a single inverter can perform the function of this. Coming to 4 variables, A, B, C, D, 4 inputs, possible combinations. For C, D, these are the possible combinations. This is 1 minterm. When we roll the map from top to bottom, we have A bar B is constant, A bar B, and from here to here D bar is constant, therefore D bar. The second group rolling left to right, the B bar, we see B bar is constant, and then CD is constant, B bar CD. We need 1 inverter, 2 inverter, 3 inverter, and 1 AND gate 5 plus 1 OR gate 6 gates to perform this function. Next is 4 variables, 4 inputs, A, B. These are the functions for AB. For CD, these are the functions. This rolling from top to bottom, this will be called G1. It is from here to here, B is constant, we are writing B. Going from top to bottom, we see that D is constant, therefore D bar for this group 1. For group 2, coming from this vertical column, going from this to this, B bar is constant, this is B bar, this is B bar. A is changing 0 to 1. B and D, horizontally when we roll from left to right, we see that D is constant, therefore B bar D. Second group, we need 2 inverters for B and D, AND gate, and OR gate, therefore 5 logic gates will perform this function. That's all. In the next video we'll solve more examples. Thank you very much.